Hi, praise be to God. In the book of Numbers chapter 1 verse 1 to 4, the word of the Lord says that the Lord spoke to Moses in the tent of meeting in the desert of Sinai on the first day of the second month of the second year after the Israelites came out of Egypt. He said, "Take a census of the whole Israel's community by their clans and families, listing every man by name one by one. You and Aaron are to count according to their divisions all the men in Israel who are 20 years old or more and able to serve in the army. One man from each tribe, each of them the head of his family, is to help you." Notice that God allowed Moses to take charge of the census. Moses had to follow the Lord's instructions all the way throughout the whole process of the census. For example, when it came to choosing the men who were able to serve in the army, he had to choose those who were 20 years and over because that's what God had instructed him to do. And when it came to choosing who will assist him, also leaders of each tribe, God himself chose the men for this task. God told Moses exactly who he wanted. He specifically gives Moses their names and also the tribes they are from. Verse 5 to 7, the word of the Lord says that these are the names of the men who are to assist you. From Reuben, Elijah son of Shedeua. From Simeon, Jeremiah son of Jerushadai. From Judah, Nashon son of Aminadab. And so on to verse 15. God names all the men from each tribe he wanted to assist Moses. Notice that he had told Moses that these men had to be heads of their families in verse 4. God's knowledge about everyone is great, and chose these men according to his knowledge about them. There might have been so many men who were head of their families, and therefore met the requirement of being Moses' assistant and leaders of their tribes. But God did not give them a chance to prove themselves because he already had in mind the people he wanted to fill these positions. Notice that since these people chosen by God were already heads of their families, they were already leaders. The only difference is that now they had to lead more people. They had to lead the whole tribe instead of just their family members. Verse 17 to 18 says that Moses and Aaron took these men whose names had been specified, and they called the whole community together on the first day of the second month.